Hey guys, what's up? Al here from Al&Em Gaming, and today I'm going to bring you the Prime Icon Rui Costa player review. Did just complete his SBC and picked up the 30 gamer score achievement for completing 20 SBCs, I believe. So let's get into some of his card stats. So he's got 86 pace, 88 dribbling, 79 physical, 88 passing, and 81 shot. An all-round very nice card. With the 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Did play about 10 games with him, I believe. I scored about 8 goals with him, so not too bad, but we'll show that at the end of the video. I can't remember completely. His in-game stats, 83 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Not the fastest, but not too bad. And he's 89 attack position, and you're going to be seeing in the highlights what are coming up after this. Vision 88, and some of his physicals, 88 stamina and 84 strength, just to name a few. So not a bad all-round card. Let's get into some of the in-game highlights. All these goals are going to be with Rui Costa, setting him up with whatever plays I can. I did play him in the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow at centre attacking position. That's where I thought I could get the most out of him. Instead of playing him in a 4-4-2, which I would normally. 4-4-2 is my go-to formation, but just for this review, I did switch back to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Personally, playing him at a centre mid role, you're not going to get the best out of him. It's centre attacking mid where he can make these forward runs and then slot it into the back of the net with finishes like that, where you are going to get the most out of him. These matches were played in the daily knockout tournament. I did win that in the end and got a pretty cool kit for it and qualified for the weekend league. I'm not playing the weekend league as much lately, sort of cut down on that. But I will apologise just quickly. I have got a cold, so I do sound hoarse still. That's not gone. In terms of penalties are a bit whatever this year. Keepers don't always seem to say that, you just got to tap it and it goes in. But his penalty is not a problem there. Slots it into the bottom left-hand corner. Lukaku is going to feed Costa, plays through one-on-one, and a simple shoot into the bottom right-hand corner. He's not going to miss chances like that, guys. Again, I like playing on the counter-attack. If you want to see my custom formations of what I use, I did keep it the same for the 4-4-2 and 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Go see that. The link will be in the description, or go and check it out on my channel. But chances like that, guys, Rui Costa is not going to miss, and my opponent does go on to quit. So I get a throw in. I'm losing 1-0. I think this is a semi-finals. Herrera, and this is... I was playing the 4-4-2 here. I did switch in-game. I was playing Rui Costa on the left mid, but he cut inside and finessed that into the bottom right-hand corner. So you see that was the final. So I did go on and win that. I think I've got a couple more highlights of me playing friendly games. But we will see here. So... I think playing friendly games, the opponents tend to be a little bit easier, but you can't predict who you're going to come up across, and that's a nice team goal. And Rui Costa slots it into the bottom left-hand corner. So, as I say, I did play 9 games with him. No, I did play 7 games with him. I scored 9 goals. So that's a slight lie from what I said earlier on in the video. So let's get into some of his pros and cons. He's got his 4-star weak foot and his 4-star skills. His 88 attack position, I think you can see there in most of the highlights. And his stamina means you're not going to have to sub him off in the middle of the game. 92 ball control, 88 dribbling. Again, he's mint on the ball. His price tag are the only cons I've come up with. He costs about 550k, and his medium work rates mean, it's not 200 bad, not too bad. But is he going to work back when you want him to? So he's around 550, 600k. Value for coins 7 out of 10. I'm not sure he's worth it, to be honest with you. You could have picked him up cheaper earlier on in FIFA, but he has gone up now with the price of players going back up. So I gave him an overall rating of 8.5 out of 10, but he still is worth it. So if you'd like to see more Inform and Icon play reviews, then obviously like and subscribe. But for now, this is Al signing out.